Ever wondered who would triumph in a battle of wits, creativity, and skill between artificial intelligence and humans? Well, today we dive headfirst into this intriguing question. Our purpose? To explore the capabilities of AI, its strengths, its limitations, and how it stacks up against human prowess. Artificial intelligence, a concept once confined to the realms of science fiction, has rapidly woven its way into our everyday lives. It's in our phones, our cars, our homes, and it's constantly evolving. But how far has it come? Can it outdo us in games, outcreate us in art, or outwit us in trivia? In this video, we're going to put AI and humans head-to-head in a series of challenges. We'll delve into the realms of intellect, creativity, and empathy, pitting silicon against flesh and blood. Will it be a triumph of human spirit, or the dawn of AI dominance? So, buckle up as we journey through the fascinating world of AI versus humans. Our first challenge is a timeless game of strategy and intellect chess. Picture this. An unassuming human chess player, a master of the game, sitting across from an AI chess program, a modern marvel of technology. It's a classic face-off, a battle of wits, but with an unconventional opponent. To set the stage, let's take a moment to appreciate the game of chess. It's not just about moving pieces on a board, it's an intricate dance of strategies, where every move matters. Every decision could be the difference between victory and defeat. This is a game where foresight is rewarded and mistakes are ruthlessly punished. Now imagine our human player, let's call him John. John has years of experience under his belt. He's played countless games, studied famous matches, and honed his skills through tireless practice. He's got intuition, the ability to read his opponent, and a knack for improvisation. On the other side of the board we have our AI. It's been fed countless chess games, taught the finest strategies, and it's constantly learning, adapting, and improving. It has the ability to calculate countless moves ahead, and it's immune to the pressures that might affect a human player. The game begins. John opens with a classic Queen's Gambit. The AI counters with an equally measured response. The game progresses, each side mirroring the other's intensity. There are moments of tension, brilliant moves, and surprising sacrifices. John makes a daring move, leaving his queen exposed for a potential checkmate. The AI calculates, evaluates, and makes its move. It's a stunning checkmate that even John didn't see coming. The game is over. Our AI has triumphed, but it's not just about winning or losing. It's about how the game was played. The AI didn't just react, it strategized, it planned, it adapted. It demonstrated an understanding of the game that was, in a word, remarkable. In the realm of strategic games, AI has proven its formidable capabilities. So the question isn't if AI can compete with humans, it's about how far AI can go and what that means for us. That's a question we'll continue to explore as we move on to our next challenge. Scene script. Next, we venture into the world of creativity with an art challenge. Imagine, if you will, the stage is set for an intriguing competition. A human artist, armed with years of experience and innate creativity, stands against a formidable opponent, an AI, equipped with an advanced algorithm designed to create art. The task is simple, yet complex in its own way. Both competitors are given the same theme and the same time frame to create a piece of art. On one side we have the human artist. With every stroke of the brush they pour their emotions, experiences, and unique perspective into the canvas. Creativity is not just about producing something new, it's about expressing something unique, something personal. This is where humans excel. The resulting artwork is not just visually appealing, it tells a story, a narrative that's deeply embedded in the artist's personal journey. On the other side, we have the AI. It doesn't have emotions, experiences, or a personal perspective. Instead, it uses a complex algorithm, analyzing thousands of art pieces, learning styles, techniques, and patterns. It then applies this knowledge to create something new. The resulting artwork is undeniably impressive. It's aesthetically pleasing, intricate, and well-structured. But does it tell a story? Does it express something uniquely personal? As we compare the two pieces of art, we see a clear difference. The human's artwork, while perhaps not as technically perfect as the AI's, is rich with meaning and emotion. It's a reflection of human creativity, which is deeply personal and profoundly subjective. The AI's artwork, on the other hand, while technically brilliant and visually stunning, lacks the depth and emotional resonance that the human's artwork possesses. It's a testament to AI's capabilities, but also a reminder of its limitations. Art, it seems, is a domain where human creativity still holds strong. So, if you're an artist, take heart. Your creative spirit is something that no AI can replicate. And remember, if you've enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Now we test the knowledge depth with a trivia quiz. The aim is simple: answer as many questions correctly as possible. But, as we'll soon discover, the approach taken by our human participant and the artificial intelligence varies quite significantly. Let's start with the speed. Our artificial intelligence, with its lightning-fast processing power, is able to sift through a vast amount of data in the blink of an eye. It's as if it's racing against itself, answering each question before we've even finished asking it. Our human participant, on the other hand, needs a moment to think, to recall, to make connections. The human mind is not about speed, but about the journey of thought and the connections it makes along the way. Now let's talk about the accuracy. The AI, with its access to a world's worth of data, gets most of the answers right. It's like a walking encyclopedia with every fact at its virtual fingertips. But it's not infallible. It stumbles on questions that require not just knowledge, but understanding and context, something that our human participant excels at. The nature of the errors is also intriguing. When the AI gets a question wrong, it's usually because it misinterpreted the question, or lacked the necessary context. It's a reminder that AI, for all its sophistication, still struggles with nuances and subtleties of human language. The human errors, on the other hand, are more about forgetfulness or a lapse in recall. It's a reminder of our own limitations, of how our memories are not always as reliable as we'd like them to be. So, what can we take away from this trivia quiz challenge? It's clear that in a game of facts and speed, the AI has an edge. It's fast, it's accurate, and it's remarkably knowledgeable. But it also shows that there are areas where humans still hold the advantage, where our ability to understand, to interpret, and to make connections gives us the upper hand. In the world of facts and speed, AI seems to have an edge. But remember, it's not always about who knows the most, but who understands the best. We now delve into the emotional realm with an empathy challenge. Now picture this: an individual is sharing a heartfelt story, one filled with emotion, perhaps even pain. How do our contenders respond to this emotional scenario? Let's find out. The AI, with its complex algorithms and machine learning capabilities, processes the information, analyzing the keywords and context to form an appropriate response. It's impressive, really. The AI's response is accurate, considerate, and seemingly empathetic. It's a comforting response, one that acknowledges the individual's situation and provides support. In a way, it's akin to the response you'd expect from a well-programmed chatbot or a supportive self-help app. On the other side of the ring, we have the human contender. The human response is infused with genuine emotion. There's a palpable sense of understanding, of shared emotion. The human response isn't just about acknowledging the individual's situation, it's about feeling it, about sharing in their pain and offering comfort that stems from a place of shared human experience. As we compare these responses, it becomes clear that while the AI delivers an accurate and appropriate response, it lacks the genuine empathy that the human contender exudes. The AI, for all its analytical prowess and learning capabilities, doesn't truly understand emotion. It can mimic empathy, yes, but it can't feel it. It can't share in our joy, our pain, our triumphs, and our failures. And that's where the human contender shines. The human response isn't merely a calculation of the most appropriate response. It's a genuine emotional reaction, a connection that transcends words and taps into the shared human experience. It's a response filled with empathy, with understanding, and with genuine emotion. So, while our AI contender has proved its mettle in various tasks, when it comes to the realm of emotions, it appears humans still hold the upper hand. Emotions, it appears, are a uniquely human stronghold. After these challenges, where do we stand in the AI versus human debate? As we've seen, the AI shone in the chess challenge, showcasing its ability to process vast amounts of information at lightning speeds and make strategic decisions. On the other hand, humans, while slower, displayed a knack for improvisation and adaptive strategy that the AI couldn't quite match. In the creativity test, humans clearly stood out. It's here that our capacity for original thought, imagination, and emotional resonance came to the fore. While the AI could generate unique combinations, it couldn't quite capture the spark of human creativity, the intrinsic understanding of beauty, humor, and pathos. The trivia quiz was a close call. The AI could recall facts with unerring accuracy, but humans demonstrated a remarkable ability to make connections between disparate pieces of information. We also saw that humans could leverage their wider knowledge of the world, which the AI, limited to its programmed information, couldn't do. Then there was the empathy evaluation. Humans, with their innate ability to understand and share the feelings of others, outperformed the AI. Despite the AI's impressive ability to simulate empathy based on data and programmed responses, it couldn't quite replicate the depth and nuance of human emotional understanding. So, what do these results tell us? They underscore that AI and humans each have their own strengths and limitations. AI excels in tasks involving data processing, strategy, and recall. But when it comes to creativity, empathy, and the ability to make connections between different pieces of information, humans still reign supreme. Looking ahead, these insights suggest that the future isn't about AI versus humans. Instead, it's about how we can best integrate AI into our lives to augment our capabilities. It's about creating a synergy where AI handles tasks it's good at, freeing up humans to focus on areas where we excel. In this ever-evolving world, AI and humans each have their unique strengths and capabilities. The future is bright not just for humans or AI, but for a world where we coexist, complement, and learn from each other. This journey through AI versus humans has been enlightening. We've seen the sparks fly as silicon and neurons clashed in a battle of wits and creativity. We've watched AI showcase its computational prowess, while humans demonstrated their innate ability for empathy and nuanced understanding. In this exploration, we've only just scratched the surface of the vast technological landscape that lies ahead. It's a captivating world where artificial intelligence and human intellect intertwine, each pushing the other to new heights. It begs us to ponder the profound implications of AI and its future. How will it shape our world? What will be the new equilibrium in this dance of digital and biological intelligence? So, let's continue to explore, question, and marvel at this fascinating intersection of technology and humanity. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to join us in future explorations. Until next time, keep pondering the wonders of this digital age.